Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted. Martinez. Decent progress down the left. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to set free a runner. That is good alertness. Aims beyond the defence. Sends it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Neymar, he's got away. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Jordi Alba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Referee's given a throw. Messi. Threads one in. Martinez. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. And it's Salah. Played out wide. Neymar. Messi. Locatelli. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Osimhen. Busquets. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Martinez. Osimhen. And that's been won straight back. And it's Salah. Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira. He's had a hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Granit Xhaka.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Neymar. Plays it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martinez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Played out to the left flank. Swung over. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Granit Xhaka. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Martinez. Busquets. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's run loose here. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And he's gone looking for safety. Osimhen. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, no joy this time. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Keeper's ball. That has been cut short. Now it's spot. Now the finish! Locatelli. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. Gets his pass away. Looking for the runner. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinez. And it's Messi.
Cruzeiro have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fiddles it through. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. He's left his man. Big chance! It's in! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Hakimi. For Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that was expansive and...
Can he finish? It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
And it's Sterling.
18, Neymar.
Interesting
Coming on
ball.
the field, number
Well, a glitch
21,
with the rangefinder there,
Erling
and
Haaland.
evident
Number
annoyance.
10,
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's a sharp little ball here. Up to meet it! Goal! Cruzeiro! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cruzeiro go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sterling plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good spread. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Sterling. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the ball's gone astray.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Over to the left. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ball is over the line. Mbappe. That's a good ball played into space. Played out to the right. Sterling. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez promptly onto... And that's that. Manchester United just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and, sadly, rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season? Or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Manchester United come into this game needing something. There's the hit! Well, now it's and the follow-up! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Over to the left. Played back in. Neymar. Sends it forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar! And collective relief etched, and the keeper's given it. And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
I think for them to get their noses in front...
Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball is over the line. Messi, played out wide. Bruno Fernandes made a good run there. Caught offside that time. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Played into the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Martinez. Now it's Saka. The most accurate pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been...
And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, what a mistake! Got a shot away! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Delivers across. And here's shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good read, needed to be. It's Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out and a shot! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints, the intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Over to the left. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. And that interception was most necessary. Memphis Depay looking to run onto it. He's got away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Immobile certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Saka. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Tigres have a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And the potential here for the first goal of the game. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Di Maria. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Martinez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. Jordi Alba makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. In by Saka. Anthony Lopez catches it safely. He's left his man. Tomori deals with that comfortably. It's just beyond his reach. Played out wide. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Up to meet it! Tigres can start a counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Oh, super find. And Martinez! Succumbs to the pressure. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinez, spread out to the left. Di Maria. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played down the flank. That's an excellent interception. João Palhinha. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Fiddles it through. Tomori cuts out the pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is good alertness. Moved on forwards.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! The captain delivers!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Jordi Alba wins the duel this time. Perfectly measured that. Immobile is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Immobile. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Memphis Depay. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again then. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Not the most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponents. Saka. And it's Messi. No, again there's no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. It's Saka. Barella. Over to the left. Played back in. And that's not going to reach. It's a throw-in.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 29. Entrará al campo. Número 7.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Immobile. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Well, they can break here.
Fue de
Saka.
44.070.
Now it's Martinez. And he was quick to react. Sterling. Good spot, he's seen the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found the way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out to the left it goes. Messi. Pass is just off target. Oh, good read. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koundé. That'll be a throw.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 22. Di María. Número 11.
Barella.
Número 19.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Número 16.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game...
Immobile!
Número 25. Número 2.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
And it's Neymar. Osimhen. That's a fabulous... Can he put it away? Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Threads one in. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's played forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, we get to see this.
And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Jordi Alba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. He's had a hit! Now, how often do you see that? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Sancho. Messi. Barella. Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good... Manchester United brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble, and despite all the brave faces and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. Can the next 90 minutes earn them a stay of execution? The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle, and here we go. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. That's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Dybala. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Firmino. Jordi Alba. Oh, that is a nice touch. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Sends it forward, and he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hakimi. Another throw-in. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's in on goal! Gets away from his opponents. He's had it taken off him. Wan-Bissaka. It'll be a throw-in. Barella. And it's Firmino. Now he's off and running. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Hakimi. Messi. De Bruyne kept his eye on it, and he's there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hakimi. Plays a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away, played back in, brilliantly cut out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great chance! Dispatched clinically. A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Dybala. And it's Firmino. He's left his man. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Goalkeeper's ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Jordi Alba, and that's been intercepted. Neymar, Bellingham, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a promising position. Saka. Akanji tries to clear. Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Messi. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Saka. Firmino. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Dembele. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's neat. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Akanji. Saka. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just too much on that. Bruno Fernandes! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And Dybala! He's got away with one there. Goretzka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Dembele. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. Goretzka. Now it's Dybala. And it's Firmino. Messi. Donnarumma catches it safely. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. They get a throw in. And here's Neymar. Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That was travelling. Jordi Alba. Saka. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution.
And we're off again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. DiMarco. Bellingham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we have our very first corner.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Goretzka does well to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Firmino. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Fernandes. Chiesa. Defenders on the back foot. They're back in possession and ready to... Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and and a tricky one at that.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Inter Milan finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Dybala. Oh, strongly challenged there.
The attendance for
Inter
this match
Milan
was
needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Saka. Played out to the right. Played back in. Pavard with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes! And that's off target. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Goretzka, Pedri, and here's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Pedri. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Sterling.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Gets his pass, and a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! He has done it! And that could well be the winner! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Keeper's ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! He is through here!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There will be 5 minutes.
Now it's
added
Mbappe. Sterling. So what can they make of this? Akanji makes the interception. Martinez. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Chiesa looking to run onto it. Haaland. He's left his man. And they're back on the ball again. Chiesa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well,
And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The less said about that pass, the better. Clears it out of harm's way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Caramo. That looks a good ball through. Saka might just make this. Messi. Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. Played over towards the opposite flank. Saka. Martinez. Could move up a gear here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ball is over the line. Gets his pass away. Manchester United get it back again. He can get that clear.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that has been cleared. Forwards and with intent. Saka. Oh, it's opened up for him. And he's there to clear it. Fiddles it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jordi Alba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Caramo. He's left his man. Keeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. It's Saka. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lazio certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Neymar. Now it's Martinez. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the left it goes. There will be a throw-in. Success. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Karamo. Now that looks a decent ball. Over to the left. And it's Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Golini deals with it effortlessly. Looking for the runner. Now it's Martinez. Tries to cut back. He's there and gets it away. Saka. And he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he just whacks it away.
Added time.
And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar.
Here we go again then.
Coming on to replace him is
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. A real chance to break. Husai. Pressure already building up here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bellanova. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Turns and the finish! Oh, they could break here. He's not got that quite right. And it's gone back to the keeper. Moved forward and quickly so. Firmino looking to run onto it. Has a go! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
after 60 minutes is number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. Substitution in progress.
Lazio choosing to make the first change. Manchester United break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Played out to the right, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gets away from his opponents. Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And they win it back again. Success. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Firmino. In with a header! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Number 17.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 10.
Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Martinez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Wriggles his way through. Loose pass, and they could be in. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Bellanova. Caramo! Passing is crisp and sharp. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Martinez has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Number 5. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 22. Dybala. Number 7. Sterling.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. but will they?
Oh, well played. Zaccagni going full tilt down the left. Gently done. Big chance! Another chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Defenders on the back foot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Interesting ball. Can he put it away? He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Lazio could have here their final chance. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Husai. Zaccagni. Chance for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he was alert to it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Dybala. Gunter. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Great hit! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It is. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Hakimi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Saka!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A real chance to break. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, easy pickings there. Foot in. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponents. And Dybala! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Paulo Dybala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
He's been picked out. Dybala! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Danilo. Bellingham. Del Piero. That's good play. Is there any support? He might not need it. Out to the right. Saka carries the ball down the right. Out of play for a throw. Pedri. Now it's Del Piero. Albert Ferrer. Albert Ferrer made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Dybala. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Could move up a gear here. He's found the way through. Heads it! Goal! Manchester United! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ball is over the line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Milan have it back and they can go again. Chouameni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Gently done. Martinez. Dybala, played out to the right. Now the counter. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero takes control of it and he's on the move. Jordi Alba. And here's Del Piero. Has a go! They've scored! AC Milan are all square.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And now the breakaway. Dybala. Busquets. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe has it in a wide position. He's got away. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. No, that's been intercepted. Albert Ferrer. Can he finish? Goal! An act of charity gratefully received. And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Interesting ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Martinez. Pedri. Can he put it away? That's a fine save.
Pedri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now who's going to be first to this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Del Piero. And that's been great hit! He has done it! AC Milan are all square.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jordi Alba, and here's Dybala. Bellingham. Looking to break out here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe. Oh, what a pass! Bellingham. Bellingham! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Messi. Number 13, Dayo Upamecano.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 18, Neymar. Number
Martinez, and the finish!
Substitution.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United can start a counter here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Firmino sends it crossfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Look at the space here. Played out to the left flank. Jordi Alba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Chance to break.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's Neymar! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played out towards the right wing. And he's taking no chances there. Hazeloken has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Number 17, Bukayo Saka. Number 14, Hakimi.
And it's
Coming on
Rabiot.
the field, number 9,
Gets his pass away.
Lautaro Martinez.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Number 66,
offside.
Alexander-Arnold.
And he cuts out the supply.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pinches it off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rabiot.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Desperate defending required here. Roberto Carlos goes short.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's got to be in here! That's good defending, very good defending. Deep into stoppage time. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Nice interception, well timed. Chiesa! Fabulous from Chiesa! Late in the day, this could well be it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, there's no doubt that Luis Alberto is one of the most astute attacking midfielders around, Peter. He's often described as a mezzala, Italian for half-winger, and the channels are where he likes to operate, finding space for that killer pass.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Dybala, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Zaniolo, a big chance! Now the ball's gone astray. Saka! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Dybala, Saka, he's in space and looking for options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Casale. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. No goals as yet. Kamada gets his pass away. Zaccagni. Zaccagni has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Dybala. Saka running with the ball. Saka, he's left his man. He's free, he has got chance! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Zaccagni. And it's lofted through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Threads one in. Now it's Kamada. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Husai. 30 minutes gone. Husai. And it's Romagnoli. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Dybala. Kamada. Husai. Zaccagni. Husai. It's Romagnoli. Xhaka does really well there, he is strong. And he's away. Dybala, good purposeful running this. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries to get it clear. He's not got that quite right. Lazio can start a counter. Saka! And that is wildly off target.
Saka put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Luis Alberto. Zaccagni. Kamada. Messi. Kamada. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Immobile. Played out to the right.
There will be one.
It's Felipe Anderson!
Felipe Anderson made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Messi. Now it's Dybala. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now it's Immobile. Jordi Alba. And here's Immobile. Granit Xhaka. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Felipe Anderson. And here's Immobile. Saka. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, a delicate chip through. Immobile crosses. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Romagnoli. Zaccagni. He is through here. Room for a shot. Climbs up big. He will be livid with himself. Jordi Alba. Saka looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he's been hiding in plain sight, but the opposition have been blind to it until now.
Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance for this match
Out
was
to the right.
71,550.
He's found a way through. And that is out of play. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 15,
Kamada.
Roberto Firmino.
Lobbed in behind. It's a goal kick. Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
That's a throw. Koundé. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears. Diving header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Zaccagni. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Granit Xhaka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets away from his opponent. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Dybala. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, if he
22,
truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
17, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Number 18, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And that's been levered clear.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. Messi.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got to be in. Hits one. Surely this time. Oh, he's really drilled it. So, third corner of the game. Romagnoli gets it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left, and it's Pedro. He's got away. Felipe Anderson. The ball has bounced loose now. A real chance to break. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Pass is just off target.
Well, they shouldn't be...
And time is up. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?